Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Spirit here. We're back doing some more Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader. Now, when we last left off here, I finished basically everything here at the, what do you call, at Football Station, for the most part. Now, I do need to talk to this Omicon, let's see, Opticon 22 again. I thought I fully talked to, but I guess not. I just need an invitation to a meeting, confirmed. I wish to discharge, validate, mutual contractual obligations, logistic art data. Under the contractual obligation in question, Terrence Cycle, let's see, 34.761, Terrence Cycles fulfilled. The Explorer Cognizance Fleet received residual authority, authorized units of Von Valicious Dynasty, a volume high grade per medium equal to fuel capacity of 6 Italian void tankers. Received it and then didn't pay, compensate. Ruminate, settle accounts I should go on. Is that enough symptoms? So you waited 30 years to pay up? That's actually hilarious. The request is accepted. Sacred machines will be loaded into the hold of your vessel, and the contractual obligation logistic data is concluded. The Cognizance Fleet thanks House Relation for its cooperation. I seek a friendship of the Adeptus Mechanicus. The priesthood of the Adeptus Mechanicus is interested in considering expeditious cooperation with rogue traders. On the terms of Treaty of Mars, it is willing to provide services to Von Valicious Dynasty. Priority service tasks can be raised if diplomatic links are strengthened. Okay, so the fleet will be glad alternative available to accept any samples of sacred technologies, samples of profane tech and xenotech, miscellaneous items. Okay. Oh, it most certainly is. It is steamed. The Explorer fleet will also accept information about planets in the Cronus expanse that have not previously been recorded in planetary registry. Okay. Why are you interested in things like this, Matt Heresy? Finds it reasonable to believe and believes that forbidden knowledge in the hands of Lady causes destruction and violations against the Omnissiah's will, weakness of mind, it will unleash Xeno heresy, which consumes authority hole. So if you guys don't know about this, is that the Adeptus Mechanicus is basically a separate entity from the Imperium, I'm sorry, and that is because of a certain treaty where the Emperor was like, hey, we need allies basically, and we don't need to be at war with the Mechanicus. To make it short and sweet and simple. And so, the Adeptus Mechanicus, they can do certain things that other people cannot. Basically, put it like that. Because especially since what do you call the Adeptus Mechanicus creates the machinery and weaponry and stuff for the Imperium. So that's pretty interesting. All right, so let's go ahead and talk to. I gotta talk to a couple people here. Let's see, who was it first? These are companion-based quests, by the way. So we have a Stray, which is Sister Argenta. So let's go ahead and talk to Sister Argenta. Heroes go, heroes go. At first I thought Sister Argenta was like hella old, but she's actually kind of young.
Greetings.
I'm only for telling you about your past. Explain the strange.
Yes, I'm ready. I would ask only one thing of you, Rogue Trader.
Go ahead.
If I may, I would like to see the chamber of the Sacred Warrant and kneel before the relic touched by the Emperor himself. A difficult conversation lies ahead of us, and I wish to pray by the relic before I lay my soul bare.
Okay. Mr. Argent, go ahead, girl. Do what you need to do. If thou seest a flaw in me, smite me. If thou knowest a fool of mine, burn me. With flames of fury and righteousness. If thou seest a light in me, grace me. If thou hearest a plea of mine, bless me. With wrath of fury and righteousness. For I breathe by the will of thine, for I live by the law of thine. I carry thy word, O Emperor, bring solace, servant of thine, and ruin the foes of thine. A fate of terror and righteousness. Rogue Trader, we need to talk, or rather, I need to tell you something. The truth. The truth about how I ended up on Theodora Von Valicious ship and about the whole I'm listening. Please understand. I couldn't trust you. I'll tell you my story. You'll see why. I'll start at the beginning. It's easy to piece everything together by the way. Upon arriving at the Expanse and off the wall, I found no purpose. Only to those in need. The rectory had been assigned. The safeguard was already well protected by Reverend Harmonious, and no one was even trying to stop it. For all its lawlessness, with all respect, for people. That was when Lady Theodora, head of your dynasty, appeared and became an agent of divine will. In a way, it was from her that I learned about the planet recently discovered by her scout, Salus Prime. For a rogue trader, the planet was little interest, a far world away from convenient warp routes. But for me, learning about the existence of the I never even heard of such planet that belonged to the Monstrous Dynasty. Yes, now the planet is yours by right, but it is not a simple set. The warp route leading to it was lost. I will explain in due time. Back. The description of Salus Prime was familiar. It seems very similar to a world from an ancient legend. The legend of Saint Argenta and her ship. Okay? Argenta, the living saint, is my patroness. The order named her after or named me after her. There we go. God, I'm like butchering this. Oh, I'm sorry. She died a millennia ago when heretics caused her ship to fall from the skies. But even those blasphemers could not touch Argenta's ashes or her body, holy relic, or her holy relic, the one star. For the fallen ship, which now served as a resting place for the saint remains, would only allow the true righteousness. All others would meet their death. Imagine what I felt like when this flash of insight came upon me. The world where Saint Argenta's ship fell was merely a vague legend. No one knew its actual whereabouts, and suddenly I myself named after him process information. I realized at this moment that it was important that I must journey to this planet and find the ship. And so I asked Reverend Hieronymus to let me go for a time on a personal question. I boarded Theodore's ship and made it past the newly discovered planet south. And why did you keep your superstition from Reverend Hieronymus? Surely he could have helped to search the ship. I couldn't just come about and tell him. It was important, revealed to me personally. Can't you see? I told Reverend Hieronymus. God damn, I'm sorry, I'm butchering. I want to make sure I'm saying it right. Hieronymus. There we go. That's what I'm going to call it, a Hieronymus. The honor that I was going to, on a personal privilege and embodiment of my spirit. It was really a privilege. It was, as if Saint Argenta herself to show me the way of commanding me to undertake the trial. If I had found that ship and set a foot on the decks, if I had laid my hand on the remains of the relic, it would have been a sign that I truly have been blessed from the saint's favor. That's understandable, searching for your destiny. I thought I had been called that finding the ship in my destiny, my place in the world. Perhaps there's something to that. Miss Theodora was thrilled. Prospect. Lady Theodora lent her assistance. It was her intention to visit the new discovered planet, and she took me with her. Miss called the One Star. What is it? Apologies, I got so carried away I forgot to explain. The One Star is a relic cut by Saint Argenta. I belong to the order Pronatus, and we attach particular significance to holy relics. The One Star is the lost relic of the past, so mysterious that no one even knows what it is exactly. Argenta's hagiography at times calls it a banner or a set of armor or a blessed chain. One thing is certain, that it was the beacon of righteousness lost with virtue. Ship's augurs failed to detect anything on the orbital scanner. I was expecting this though. According to the legend, the ship can't conceal itself from the naked eye, only be a program guided by pure heart can find it. What I didn't expect was an ambush waiting for us on the planet. I landed there with a small unit provided by Theodora. I knew Saint Argenta's hagiography by heart. I know all the legends about her. I followed their obscure clues, the descriptions of the mountains and rivers, and millennia old tales, and I was certain that I had found the way to the ship. That's when we were attacked. The words we heard in the heretic's shrine on footfall, something about ways, doors, please, addressed to some lord, the edge of daybreak. They were the same words as those spoken by the cultists who attacked us on Salus Prime. My whole unit perished. All those honest, brave people I had led to search for a relic, it was only a miracle that I didn't perish along with them. I didn't connect those events at first. The cultists on footfall, cultists on Talos Prime, the cultists attacking the ship, and Qumran's betrayal? What if these are all links to the same chain? What if they're all along since they've traded the ranks of the Von Glacier servants? What if I had led those heretics to the sacred planet with my search? We're gonna go no need to blame yourself. I doubt no one except me was particularly interested in the planet Qumran. On the other hand, he sympathized with me. When I first came around, he helped arrange an audience with Theodora and supported me in my effort to visit the planet. I never told him plainly why I wanted to go there, but imagine the vulture must have figured out that it was something important, something related to the holy faith of the Imperial, and that could delight a heretic more than defiling a relic. Or what could delight a heretic. Okay. How'd you manage to escape from the cultists? Theodore, people received the distress call, came to my rescue, and brought me aboard the ship. I barely remember what happened when they arrived. I was already severely wounded, fighting back with whatever remained of my strength. I think I shouted that we had to go after them, but they didn't listen. They took me to the shuttle and pulled out. After that, it's all blackness. When I came to, we were already in the middle of a warp jump. Theodora had urgent matters to take care of, and she decided that she could clear out the planet at a later time. Yep. And then, sadly, the only one who might know all the answers is Rad. Oh yes, I sincerely hope that we will meet him again. That serpent needs to answer a few questions before he is punched to a cleansing flame. And that's why you didn't trust me before, correct? Yes, Rogue Trader Argenta. I saw with my own eyes how a member of your family showed his true colors as a servant of the archenemy, and I already suffered a humiliating defeat at the hands of the cultists. Was afraid of another betrayal. I couldn't be forthright with you, and so I studied you, looking for seeds of corruption or light of righteousness. Which is fine. A man who stood shoulder to shoulder with me and helped eradicate the cultists of football. Although my opinion on you started to change even before then, back when you agreed to talk to the orphans at my request, the leader is willing to honor those who laid down their lives for them, who take care of the children, is a leader who inspires trust, and that way you act in that moment. Aw. Do you remember? There was a young man whose grief and confusion had driven him to insolence. You found the words that could comfort him. You didn't punish him. You didn't scare him with a shout of austerity. You even admitted that you were not all powerful. It surprised me. I even saw it as a weakness at first, but after giving some thought, I saw wisdom in it. That way you openly address a thoughtless boy that you credit, Rogue Trader. Just clarify, you were wounded and you never found thing or just a ship, is that right? Yes, I rushed to Theodore's the moment I could walk in it, and insisted going back to Talos Prime to defend the relic of the heretics, but I was told the warp had destroyed the old route to the planet, and that plotting a new one would take a great deal of time and effort, as if there could be anything more important than protecting the faithful and hunting down servants of the Archimney. In any event, though, the route was lost and all knowledge had been died, the attack of the ship along with the old navigator. But now we have a new lead, the data we collected in the cultist shrine on footfall. I don't care what the reprobate we executed said. There must be a way to track them down. Tell me, Rogue Trader, you will help me in this undertaking. Will you help me find a great relic and return it to the people of the Imperium? If the accursed final dawn is involved again, it is my duty to help you. That must be reduced. So be it, Rogue Trader. As I stand before it, the warrant, embodiment, the Emperor's will, marked by his own, I vow that I will not relent until the body relic has been returned and heretics punished. May light be with us both on this path. All right. So who else we got to talk to? We got a lot of talking to do. The interrogator. The interrogator has asked for a trade to satisfy the bridge. Okay. For you, sir. I forget a lot of people, these days. There's so many people on this ship, that I forget. Alright, helmsman. Okay, where's he? Hold on. Oh, look at the game reset me at the ship. Okay, right here, and go. Beep, 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 beep. Alright, do you know anything about ship by reckoning? Okay, it's not him. Here he is, this guy right here. Box must have been just. There we go. Alright, never mind, it's not Vox. hell's is Janice in? I don't know. I gotta remember all my characters again. So yeah, my fault. Have you ever heard of the name Fiery Reckoning? For what I can tell, it's a voice ship of some sort. I'm afraid it's not merely affiliated to your ship. Please allow me a moment. I say Von Glacier did indeed sign a contract with the owners of a vessel with destination Fiery Reckoning. There are transaction records on the ship picking up cargo from Kibagama. Well, this is odd. The data log ends there. Apparently, the ship had some interactions with one of the workshops on the industrial road. I beg your pardon, your lordship, but the extent of the success I can provide is regard to the matter. Okay, how did she serve Von Glacier? What is working on Theodora? I wish to know what you think of fellow crew member. Oh, she's voice from Martini. Okay. A good opportunity. Okay, so the interrogator. But yeah, it's the interrogator. That's what we're looking for. Also, let's go talk to Shireen over here, or not? Her name's not Shireen. I mean Jay.
Allow me to thank you again for helping me with the cargo, Shireen. I am sure the Ashmags who squirreled away my goods won't give up so easily, and I'll hear more about their scheming yet. Let's strike a deal, Shireen. I will watch your back if you do me a favor and watch mine. Well, enough jokes. Is there something you wanted?
Was there business to
Shireen,
discuss?
I did manage to spark your interest. Allow me to invite you to a more private place. My words are meant for your ears alone.
Okay. Sorry, and the Exalted One himself brought us together. The day you crossed Venom's threshold, he led us to cargo and gave his blessing for its return. You know what people on my world say such a thing happened? What's gained is to be shared with your neighbor. I am sharing what I gained with you. Please accept these humble gifts in honor of our widely successful, though suddenly struck friendship. Wonders important blood secret of Eve. Ooh, that's a weapon there. That's a one-handed melee weapon, and then also this is a two-handed range weapon. This rifle can only perform dead shot attacks. Whenever the wielder scores a critical hit with a single shot, they gain it. That's an assassin weapon. I won't forget. I accept gratitude. I knew you appreciated Xeno's mastery of the craft. So, this matter I want to discuss with you is related to my business. You know what I sell Xeno artifacts to interested Imperial subjects, and Imperial trinkets to Xenos. This is going well. My network runs even without my participation, but when it comes to expansion, well, that is when I hit a wall. Rivals envious of my success, Falco especially. I am certain the theft of the cargo is his doing, but I can never predict what that Ashmag will do next. And while the Imperial story may be fragmented in the expanse, it could crack down on people of my profession at any moment. Go on. If the rogue trader put a good word for me with servants of the Adeptus Ministrum, I could become an official trade representative of the Imperial. Just imagine a little scrap of paper will offer me and my agents protection against Ashmag schemes far better than any refraction field. Even the Inquisition will have to think twice before they mess with me, because I'll have to be representative of the law of my own right. And the best part of all is that this will cost you pricelessly nothing, Shireen. All you have to do is just stop by the Administrative Palace and obtain a certificate from the Master of Seals. My information tell me that the palace is located on Dargonis, your capital world. You see, everything has aligned so wonderfully, and of course, I will repay you in kind. Thing here. How do I gain status? If I see the internal gratitude, I want to be beneficial to have someone in your retinue with weight of the authority behind them rather than just another pawn. One slip of paper, and I will be able to extend my network for some. I sound simple enough. Exalted One bless you, Shireen. I couldn't find a better business partner in all of the expense. Friendship is a gift, Exalted One. We must cherish it. And you will have no complaints about our friendship, Shireen. I may not be a trade representative of the Imperial just yet, but I can still help you with whatever you need. You just have some fraction of mine which you like to establish relations. The the severe Drusians, the hot-headed pirates of Casablanca, you really need to use the right words. Like it's like a lock for that's like a key for a lock, and people will open their hearts to you or their wallets. I will arrange everything. You really have to ask. I wouldn't mind having closer ties with pirates of the Expanse. Who are the Drusians? Follow the cult of Saint Drusus, a legendary hero crusade who founded Calix's sect for the Imperial Man. Okay. The connection has been established. Humbly wait till your sister vessel, humbly wait until you steer your vessel towards Dragonis and the Mercatum Tubula Official. It almost sounds majestic as the warrant of the trade. All right. No, I kind of do wish the game would reset me back on the what you call it now. Back in the main room. Okay. So I think for the most part here, I'm actually done talking. Unless I just talked to the bridge of the interrogator. These are trade protectors, new ruler. Complete Adela and project of the highest difficulty in the colony. Establish a new colony. Classified information. Pascal is sure that he can decrypt the bridge, so let's go to the bridge here. So go up here, let's go talk to Pascal.
The Omniscient knows all. Comprehend.
Okay, never mind. There's no options for that. I like how there is an option like, I don't want you in my service, leave, bitch. But I think that's what that means, that it's not like, I think it just means in the party, and not like, leave. You know? This is what I think. Okay, let's go ahead and hit into the map here. Okay, so let's go ahead and head on to the map here. All right, so I wonder here how, because I need to find some what do you call it? Some well, pretty soon I'm going to have to figure out on how to what do you call it? Go out further. There we go. Let's go to this world here first. That's really cool how like this sun here is going off. I was gonna scan. Extract them. Mining outposts established according to the last standard. Construct this temple. Construct a small industrial complex can be deployed on practically any world. However, in hospital, the surf plan assigned will devote itself to the maintenance of its sacred mechanisms and extraction resourced by the rogue trader. Okay. Lord Captain, the station's airlocks have been sealed from the inside. A Vox recording stating priesthood altar Temple Calixus X-17 Sanctuary have no desire to communicate with the laity and are refusing to access guests on the basis of death mechanics privilege and invulnerability, granting them sole jurisdiction over their sacred sites. Okay, well. Can't talk to them then. Lord Captain, we have flagship Drusus blessing with a small escort dead ahead. They are requesting direct Fox channel and patching you through. Greetings, Lord Captain. I am honored to speak with the rogue trader of House Felicius. May your name be known throughout the ages. Chartist, Captain Asteris, Dorfus, bearer of the free charter of the merchant fleet. How can I be of service? What is your squadron doing here? We are developed supply routes for a Chartist. You see my ship and a representative of the merchant fleet in this part of the Imperium territory. Yet we not have Yet we do not have a fixed charter-defined trade route. Our mission is to establish business contracts with wayfarers in need of regular ship repairs and those who are interested in specialized goods. Let's take a look at kind of, yeah, let's do this because I need new ship parts for sure. Oh, I have nothing tradable. Oh no, it's not good. Surprise if voice ship weapons targeting data. Generating 80% hit chance of 5%. Yeah, so let's go ahead and pick that up. what is this here? Oh, installing components. You have received new components for your ship. Install, open the voice ship management screen and panel. And do the right. Okay. So it's this lance weapon. So what do I have currently equipped? Boss pattern torpedoes. Torpedoes is capable of firing 4 plasma torpedoes, 19 damage warheads. Now the one here, plasma torpedo capable of firing 4 plasma. Okay, no. Okay, these two that I have. Oh no, it's the same thing. Same thing. Okay, never mind. Long range lance weapon dealing. I'll pick it up anyways. Voice shield provides 70% protection for each sector. This amount is doubled against enemy blast text. Provides 8 points of protection for each sector. See, this plasma provides 11 speed along with a strong acceleration braking, 13 speed. Right, along with strong. Well, there's no point in getting that. Okay. So void shipment. There we go. 2OB. And then we have. I mean, this doesn't really matter too much. Because, yeah, see, now this is both torpedo tube, 19 damage. 19 damage. This one was a lance weapon, long range lance weapon, dealing from 45, 55 damage to choose an enemy with a narrow range fire arc. Okay. And that's a better wood shield. Alright, and now the question is, how do I leave the sector? That's the question, because I've never done this before. Oh, there we go. Map of the Cronus Expanse. Yo. Travel between systems is fraught in mortal peril. It takes place in another dimension known as warp. Only the navigator can plot through a course of warp to another source. Click the circular button at the bottom of the screen to have the ship navigator chart new routes to the system you have selected. To initiate travel, click the left mouse button on a system and press the warp travel buttons. A route's color is an indication of danger. Green routes are absolute safest. Yellow routes are signal unpredicted events that occurred during the jump. Orange routes can denote a high probability of ship incoming under attack, even in the warp. Red routes are a sure sign that the ship will be assaulted by hostile forces during travel. Ship's navigator can make a safer route by spending points of navigator's insight, which can be acquired by discovering and scanning new systems throughout the Cronus Expanse. Okay. Wow, this map is huge. Right now, we're in the Rhombus system. Or chart new routes. There we go. Button there. Photos to this uncharted system. Uncharted system. This is dangerous, perilous. Standard scanning could not reveal a route to the selected system, but you can still navigate here by spending points of navigator's insight. Plot of path guaranteed. This is Omicron. Oh, I need 3 points to go there, so this is free. That requires 1. To the so wait, what? To the Imperium? Is that what it says? Huh. So there's no point in me traveling there until I can reduce the navigator's insight. Well, reduce the difficulty. And navigator's insight, special resource acquired by exploring the Cronus Expanse by scanning new systems, anomalies, and participating in non-combat space events. Okay, so let's go here then. Ooh. Okay. It's actually kind of cool. So now, in order for me to explore, okay. Okay. This button right here. Oh, never mind. That's the option button. Oh, there it is, 2 flagship. No. Like I say, I'm new to this. All right, so our pirates here. Where are we at right now? Oh boy, a space battle. Let's go. Oh boy, a space battle. All right, so what if I? Okay, I can't use that though. I'll do this here first. Do the shield damage. We'll blast him here. And now that should get them to retreat. Because right now they're hemorrhaging at the moment. Yep, disengaging. Yep. Can't wait till I get more guns. Plasma bolt launches 42 so plasma warhead selected the location. These targets can move and attack. Start for the next turn with an attack into each field deals 19 damage when direct hit. 13 with one cell on miss, detonating a proximity shield. Ah, I see. Okay. Yeah, that should have took out the shield. Oh no, it took out the shield and then some. Hell yeah. So they're both disengaging already. Okay, they're attacking my shield here. Or my side flank. Lol. All right. So you can only do that 4 turns. Okay, so they still want to be badass face since they haven't disengaged yet. Do they just give me almost ramming powers? Okay, where's my shielding at then? So if I look at this right, so 4 shielding 18, so once the shield points break, it's broken. So yeah, the shields are reducing the damage as much as possible. Most ships in Imperial utilize void shields, energy fields that protect the vessel from any fire. For every point of damage absorbed by shield, loses 1 point of its charge. Your void ship has 4 sectors screwed along the sides of each ship. Each sector has its own independent charge. If one of them is depleted, that shield sector will no longer be able to absorb damage, even if the shield. Okay, so that's what they're doing. Even when the shields are attacked, they're still absorbing damage. And we have the lance cannon here. All right. Okay. Disengaged here. Yeah, we won. That's it. It's over with. Wow, just barely at the tip. That's crazy. Just barely at the tip. Alright, well, it's over those. They're out. They disengaged. They're gone. That's it, GG. That is the battle, boys and girls. Battle is over. Experience, thank you. Trophies, ancient machinery, thank you. Okay, so with that said and done, y'all, I am going to go ahead and end this part right here of me playing through some Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader. For you guys who enjoyed this part, definitely consider liking and subscribing. Also, make sure you hit the notification bell down below to be notified of any other future part of the series right here. If you guys want to, definitely consider becoming a patron or a channel member to support the channel even further. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for your support. All you guys do. I will see y'all next time. Peace out. Much love, everybody. Have a good one, y'all. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like and also hit the bell notification down below. Thanks for watching.